Hello everybody, I'm CarlRyds and welcome to episode 6 of CarlRyds Plays Minecraft on the Ripple Effect server. As you can see, I'm at my base where we've got our village ahead from the last episode. And there's also 2 big holes in the ground as well. My thanks to Magoo who lent me his sponges to get rid of the water in those areas. So as you can see, there's going to be a beacon in the middle, and then 4 pods around it. There'll be a beacon over here, and then pods around it. And that's the whole plan for the base. But for now, at the very start of this episode, we are going to attempt to land on my little platform here. And we are going to head over to the shopping district, because I have finally come up with a shop idea. So we're going to grab some of these project boxes right here, and I'm going to see you guys back over there. I'll see you guys in just a second. Welcome back to the shopping district, everybody. This is the Ripple Mall. I'm going to show you around a little bit because in the last episode with Sin, and we did some landscaping outside. Yeah, I didn't record the first bit of when we did a mall walkthrough, and I've done a little mall walkthrough in the past, but there's some new shops to look at now, so I thought it'd be a good time to go through them all. So Magoo is selling building services, redstone contraptions, iron, and the... what are they called? What are they called? Sea lanterns, that's it. So you put your order in there and he'll do things that you don't want to do. So maybe when it's time to move on from my temporary base to my new base, when some of the pods are up, maybe I'll get Magoo to take down the village near my new base, hopefully. This is my shop and we'll be doing this in just a second. Sin is selling rockets and gunpowder at some very reasonable prices, which is good. I love this. I love the floor. It's the colour of his eye, and this is obviously his skin. Love that. It's really trippy. Love it. Carlock is selling head and wool. He's selling wool as well. But he's selling all the heads that they drop. YDYT is yet to start her shop. Albany, again, is selling rockets, but he doesn't seem to have any, so I think Sin has the market at the moment. Over here is the red sand as well that he's also selling. Love it, love it. And down here is nobody, and Paragraph 8, who's got to start a shop as well. We've seen Meadows' shop in the past as well. I bought a lot of shulker boxes from Menos because I can't be bothered going to the end. Rasta. This is Link's shop, I believe, where she's selling good times. So what's for sale there? Herb grinder shop. Lighter. Ganja doobie. Mary Jane. Shrooms and magic mushrooms, and here's Croc and Danoobs, who are our dealers. So, very creative way of using your shop there, Link. I love it. So later on in the episode, we'll be doing some more landscaping outside, and I'll be allowing everyone to be able to start building on that side of the mall, but not that side yet, because that side hasn't got any. I'll probably take you out there. I've done some already. Hopefully there's no googlies out here. Do you remember in the last episode we did some landscaping down here? I did a terrible job of my bit, which was here. I've since improved it so you can actually walk up it now, which I think's, you know, a good thing. I've extended it into this area here. Still need to do this bit of the path. These areas have all been done as well, and it goes down here. So I believe we have 3 plots available on this side at the moment. But later on in the episode, I'm going to be doing this bit and the bit further down there as well. And that will hopefully mean that this side will be, you can see the names through the thing. Hopefully that this side will be finished in this episode so people can start building out here. Maybe like a post office like we used to have on the Lake Laogai server and things like that people can come and build in these areas. But I think it's looking really nice. Let's see if we can get... We need to eat first. Let's see if we can get a view from the sky of the landscaping. So there you go. I think it's starting to look pretty good, and you can see my sheep over here that I've been using for wool as well. But yeah, I think the landscaping is starting to look really good. Carrying on from what Sin started in the last episode. But now it's time. It's time to open Carl's shop. But what are we going to be selling, I hear you ask? Well, there's a few fireworks shops on the server. There's a head shop. There's some building shops. But there's one shop that every good mall needs that's missing. Let's see if you can guess what it is. Why I get set up. I can use my old maintenance area in here. Whose head's that? Did I put that there? It's Vanilla's head. Yes, I did. Okay. I'm going to start getting set up in here for building my shop. And I'm going to bring you guys back in just a second. Welcome back, everybody. I've been very busy in the break there. And this is my shop. So, we went kind of back to the redstone idea I had before, but only in a small way. So we have the little redstone corner over here. We have the enchanted books corner. That's from AFK Fishing and from my villagers as well. We also have the potions section where you can get potions that I've brewed as well. So there's a little book here that tells you all about the shop, CarlRyds shop. So all books are 1 diamond each, no matter how many enchantments it's got on it, what kind of enchantments they are, they're just all 1 diamond each. So people on the server, pick the best ones for your value for money there on the diamonds. Potions, all potions are pick a mix, 6 for 1 diamond. So you can pick 6 out of those chests for 1 diamond. Redstone, 1 diamond per 32 items, so 32 redstone blocks, 32 repeaters, 32 comparators, 32 dispensers, 1 diamond each. Please leave the payment in place of the items you have taken. Thank you for shopping with us. So that is our shop. I think it looks really cool. This is kind of like based on the design of my skin, kind of my head there, that little bit there, just to give a little contrast for the 4 sections of the shop. This is the entrance. Potions, books, and redstone. I'm going to go and grab a load more resources to fill up these chests with. And I might add another chest to make these 2 as well. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you guys back here in just a minute. Welcome back, everybody. I'm just tidying up my resources at the moment. I really love these shulker box systems where you give them numbers and names and you have them in your ender chest. I think I mentioned this in a previous episode that I was going to do this, but it's so good to just have places to put things. So cool, so cool. Love it. Alright, so I have been very busy in the shop. I'm going to show you in just a second what I have been up to. So that goes in here. Probably put that in that one actually. Iron ore, that could go. We got space, yep, that can go in there. That is my ender pearls, fireworks, and that is in there because I was making dispensers and I don't want it to use that bow because I've had that issue in the past and it's not very fun. You'll also notice at the bottom of the screen that I now have 7 levels. That's because a zombie pigman decided to come in here and scare me, so I turned around and hit it, and yeah, it killed me. So So, that's fun. But I've been busy stocking up this place. I've also moved a few things around in terms of the walls as well. So this wall's changed quite a lot. This wall's changed a little bit, but you can see the kind of progression around the room, which I think looks really, really nice. So in here we have our redstone items, comparators, repeaters, sticky pistons, pistons, observers, hoppers, and dispensers and droppers. Again, those are 1 diamond for 32. And over here, again, redstone torches, levers, redstone blocks, and hoppers. 32 items, 1 diamond. And here is our potions. All the potions you'd expect, including regeneration, poison, healing, strength, night vision, water breathing, fire resistance, and there's also some splash potions of weakness over here as well. So those are the potions. They are 6 for 1 diamond. It's a little bit of pick a mix there. So 6 of those for 1 diamond. And these books as well. I still need to throw a few more books in here, but there's some good ones in here. There's some mending, silk touch, infinity, sharpness, knockback, depth strider, aqua infinity, efficiency, fire protection, all those kind of stuff. So these are good ones as well. So these are 1 diamond each. For each book is 1 diamond, no matter what it is. Potions are 6 for 1, and the redstone is 32 items for 1 diamond. So that's it, guys. That is my redstone, potions, and bookshop. A little bit of a pick-a-mix kind of shop, this one. But I love the way the walls are cutting off the different sections. I really like that. So yeah, guys, people on the server, this shop is now open for business alongside CarlRyds, Sins, and Magoo's here at the very front of the Ripple Mall. So I'll see you guys back over at my base where I'm going to get started on the second pod in my base area. I'll see you guys back over there. I'm just on my way over to the Ender to fix up my Silk Touch pickaxe, and I thought I'd come over here because that's the portal that goes to one of the end portals. This is Magoo's little mini base thing. It's beautiful in here, absolutely beautiful. I need to start doing my Nether hub when we've got a few more pods up. I'll start doing that and start decorating, but this is beautiful, it really is. And I believe there's a secret tunnel somewhere. I think it's this one. Yeah, I may have analysed his video to find out where it was. Where does this go, Magoo? I expected to die. Where are we going? Up here. Okay. So going up here. Where does this go? This better not be a wild goose chase, or this is going to be a really boring part of the video. It's just Netherrack at this point. I'm sure he doesn't mind me showing you where it goes. I can't see why he'd mind. Where does it go? Alright, so there's a turn coming up at the end here, so where does that go? Is that a portal? There's a portal. What are these? So there's tunnels that go off that way, tunnels that go off that way towards lava, so that's fun. Where does this portal go? Okay, so it's all slabbed. There is CarlRyds tunnel, I think. I think that's CarlRyds tunnel. This has all been slabbed. Where does it go? Okay. So where does this go? That's what I want to know. Oh, it goes to Orkney's. This is Orkney's Halloween sort of do not talk to patients, authorised personnel only. It's basically put a few of us in jail. So that's what this was. This was like a little Halloween building. It's really cool. But I believe if we go this way, you can actually see Albany's base. And Albany's base is one of my favourites on the server this year because it's really something I've never seen anyone do before. So yeah, I wonder if we can get down here. Do I have rockets? Let's see how well this goes, shall we? Eat first. Okay, so this is Albany's base, which is in a mesa biome. And if I can turn around, there's like a helipad, a police station, a hotel thing. There's a warehouse down there, a factory, and then his, as I say, his Halloween build as well. So yeah, that's where it goes. It goes to Albany's. Ow. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I wasn't expecting it to go to Albany's. But that's really cool. That's great. I'll leave a link to Albany's channel on the screen, and I'll leave a link to Magoo's channel as well. They're also in the video description below. I am going to head back now to Magoo's mini hub. Because I need to go to the Ender, which I don't think I've shown you yet. Have I? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I've shown you the Ender. Built by Danoobs, I believe. And it's so cool. Let's see. I do. I have Ender pearls on me. We're going to need those over there. But yeah. So we're going to head over there right now, and we're going to get our pickaxe all sorted and make sure everything else is all fully done as well, because it's getting to the end of its life and I need the Silk Touch pick to be able to pick up my ender chests and things, so I really need that sorting out. So we'll go over now to the end portal. It's part of Magoo's base. And hopefully we'll be able to sleep down here. I can only sleep at night. I'm going to bring you guys back when I can actually sleep. Because I need to be able to sleep. To set my spawn here, so when we come back through, I come back here. So I'll bring you guys back once that's available to me. See you guys in a second. Okay guys, we are now sleeping, and you can see the chat from when I died from the pigman earlier. I am wearing a pumpkin because I am a noob at Minecraft. All my stuff is also in my ender chest, except for my ender pearls and stuff. Let's go! Right, so we go up here. I'm just really bad at like not looking at Enderman, so that's why I'm wearing this. So you take some of these. I've got some already, but just make it up to 16. Go up. I think I should be okay to take this off, hopefully. There we go. Hopefully I'm good enough at Minecraft. Ah! Did I look at him? No. I'm scared. So we go up here, and we go to one of the little portals, and we throw an ender pearl in, and we get transported to the Ender that is built by, as I said before, built by Mr. Danoobs over here. So I need to go and get my, open these up. I need to go and get my sword from my ender chest. So it's in here. Put that down, get my sword, bob that in my offhand. I don't think I need anything else doing. Might as well get that and that done as well. Everything else is fine. So I'll leave that down there just in case. You never know what happens in this game, you really don't. So we come along here and get wrecked! Die, Enderman, die! Die, Enderman, die! They also drop things that they can pick up, like sand and gravel and podzol and grass and dirt and blocks like that. They also drop them. That's something Winter's put into the game. I think that should really be part of vanilla, that they drop that as I don't know what percentage it is, like the drop rate on it. Obviously it's less than ender pearls. Jesus. That scared the life out of me there. Jeez Louise. Coarse dirt as well. That scared me. Sand. And there's filters downstairs for it as well. But once we've got this all sorted out, we can then head to my base and carry on with our building of our second pod over there. So I'm going to carry on doing this, and I'll see you guys back over at the base. Welcome back, guys. We're finally back at our base after our little trip to the Nether there. So I'm stood on top of our next pod, which is going to be our sheep farm. So as you can see over there, that's our main platform. That's going to be my main base with like my bedroom and stuff in it. That is our villager breeder. That is going to be our probably our sugarcane farm. Those kind of farms in there. And this one is going to be our sheep farm. So without any further ado, let's get CarlCam up into the sky. Grab our resources from here, because we've got some more pixel art to build. So let's get on with that. I'll see you in a second. So there we go, everybody. There is our sheep head next to our villager head in all its glory. It does look a bit derpy, I do love it. So I'm going to crack on now and do the other three sides and the roof as well, and then I'm going to bring you guys back in just a minute. So here it is, everybody. This is the sheep head, and I've already set up a nether portal for it. There's also a nether portal on the villager head as well. So if we go into the nether, you'll see that I've done a little bit of work on my nether hub. This needs to be moved a little bit more into the middle, and so does that portal over there, and this portal probably as well. But we're going to have probably the portal for my main bedroom and stuff here, and then it's probably going to follow the same pattern, is what I'm basically saying. That is my idea of a sheep banner. I couldn't really find a banner online like that one for the villager, so I kind of made my own up, and yeah, it's not great. But, you know, it's funny. You know what it is. It's a sheep, it's fine. But that's the villager one as well. So we go back through. So we'll be working on the mini hub as soon as the east tunnel is done, which has been designed by Croc17, and we're all going to lend a hand getting that done probably over this weekend or so. But yeah, that is the sheep head. So let's see if I can get into the sky, and there we go. It's looking good. I like it. I like it a lot. So we turn around, that is the sheep head. As you can see, I've done a bit of work inside. It's still a work in progress, that. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more work inside, because I need to redesign certain sections of it. And then I'm going to bring you guys back in just a second. And yeah, we'll get our sheep head all sorted out. See you guys in a minute. I'm just coming back from the shopping district where I've been doing a little bit of a prank on Link and Croc17 and collected the diamonds from my shop as well. Speaking of Mr. Croc17, this is the tunnel he designed for our east tunnel. It's lovely. I was meant to come on and help him with this, but I was just so ill that I didn't manage to get on, and he was a machine. He built it so quickly. I think he had a little bit of help as well. I'm not sure who from, but I think he did. It's a really nice design with the magma and the oak and the jungle wood and the spruce as well. And obviously the birch leaves on the ice means we can go really, really fast down here as well. So that's really cool. That door goes off to the ice spikes. That goes to Link. And this is mine. So yeah, we need to come back here in the future and do some work on the Nether Hub. I'm still a little bit coffee at the minute, so my voice might sound a little bit groggy, but I'm a lot better than I was a couple of days ago, so I thought I'd come on and do a bit on the server, which is a nice way of getting over an illness. So, we're back at the sheep head. I've done a bit of work here. This is still work in progress, but this floor is done. So it's basically a minecart track. You start there, you go around, you hold your shears down, you go all the way around, you drop down, shears, and this all goes into minecarts that you can probably just about see going around there. You can see it just over there, and there's one on the bottom as well. They go into item unloaders and then into hopper lines, and I should be going down. And that goes down here to the storage system. So this is obviously every single colour of wool you can get in the game. There's 16 sections here of 6 chests for each, with the iron filters on the back there. So we've got all the different colours that you get in Minecraft, and the plan is to have the second floor as the colourful floor and the top floor as the white, black, grey and light grey floor. So this will have all your pinks and your reds and your blues in it. And this floor will have your whites, blacks, greys and light greys in it as well. So I just need to grab a little bit more white terracotta and sort out these rails. And then this floor will be finished. And then I'm going to bring you guys back and we're going to bring some sheep into here, because that's going to be fun. Sheep in Minecraft are almost as annoying as villagers. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Oh, sheepingtons. La la. Really? Oh, pig. I hate sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on. This way. This way, Mr. Sheep. Come on. Oh, sheepingtons, oh, sheepingtons, follow the Carl, sheepingtons. Move, pigman. And in you go, one at a time. Go on, go on, go on. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. As you can hear, the sheep are in. They are here. And I've had to make a few modifications to the room, as you can see. The minecarts I had in here before, you just went too fast and you're at the totally wrong angle to shear them, and you hardly sheared any of the sheep. It just didn't work very well. So what I've done instead is I've put this chest of shears here, and you basically got this ladder, hold forward, and basically just go along and shear the sheep. It's then picked up by the minecarts underneath and going into the storage system. Make sure you have auto jump off, because I usually play with, where is it? It's in controls. I usually play with auto jump on, and you end up trying to jump on these blocks and jump over the railings here as well. So just make sure that you have auto jump off. Now, you don't get every single sheep when you go around, which is a little bit irritating. But as with everything I build in Minecraft, it works sort of 50%, as we know from the squid farm. Which I will say is doing a lot better these days than it did at the start, but it's still the #1 joke on the server at the moment, which is fine. So we come around here and shear these sheep. So as you can see, there's the black, white, grey and light grey on the top section here. You have the blue, light blue, cyan and green on this section. And if we go downwards, you'll see that on the top of this one, we have your limes, your red, yellow and orange as well. And then on the one underneath, we have pink, magenta, purple, and also brown, I believe, is on this floor. It's basically in the order as it is downstairs in the storage system. So we're just going to finish off this run. I'm not really going back and making sure I'm getting most of the sheep at the moment. I'm just sort of going around for you guys. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. And then we can take these and we can throw these in here and they'll be picked up by the minecarts as well. There we go. So if we run downstairs, we'll be able to see how much wool we have. Some is probably still filtering through the system, but we have nearly 2 stacks of white. I've done this a few times. As you can see, we probably need more white sheep because there's not that many whites in there. There you go. So this side hasn't been done as much as the other side, so that's why there's less wool in there. And obviously we have to fill up the filters as well. I don't think there's anything in the overflow chest. But we had to fill up, obviously, the item filters up there as well. So that's one of the reasons why this isn't that full over this side. Because we already had quite a lot of these already from doing the shopping district and doing some other builds as well. We already had some of this, so the item filters were already full on this side, where on this side we only had a couple of wool blocks. But now the item filters are full on both sides there and working really fine. I'm really happy with how this has come out. Obviously, it would have been better to have like the minecart system and that I was going to have originally. But, you know, sometimes things don't work out in this game. So, if we have a little fly outside, we'll be able to see the sheep in all its glory. I do love this place at night. They're kind of ominous of the pods, and you can see the sheep there as well. As you can see, I finished off the 2 holes in the floor. And actually, I want you guys to decide which pod I tackle next. This pod over here will be the sugarcane and pumpkins and melon and all those kind of thing farms. And this one, hi Omni. And this one over here will be my base one. So that will have like my bedroom in it. My AFK fish farm. And a little bit of storage as well. So you guys get to decide which pod I tackle next. So in the top right hand side of your screen there'll be a little eye. Click that and vote in the poll. Do you want to see the farming module or the bedroom module next? So vote in there. We're now going to head back over to the shopping district, and to finish off the episode we're going to do a little bit of landscaping in a third person time lapse. I'll see you guys over there. that's going to do us for today's episode, guys. I know it's been a long one, but we've got a lot done. Hit that like button if you like the episode, subscribe if you're new, and remember to vote in the poll in the top right-hand side of your screen as well. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!